Hi, I'm over here in Brookline Village at the Emerald Necklace Crossing. I have a bicycle here that I have converted from an old bike to an electric bike, and I want to take a ride downtown and see how far I get and see what some of the issues are. So come on along. This ride starts at Route 9 and the Emerald Necklace Crossing in Brookline Village. Car traffic is light, even though this is midday on a Wednesday in May. This bike travels up to 20 miles per hour, and a bell is important to warn pedestrians. I quickly realized that my top speed of 20 miles per hour is more suited to a bike lane than a bike path. After Riverway Park, we follow the Fenway. Up Park Street to Beacon Hill and past the Massachusetts State House. Down Beacon, left on Arlington, and right on Commonwealth Ave, through Back Bay and Kenmore Square.
You got a motor in that?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, you bet.
I'm following you like you go up the hill and you're not working.
You got it. You got it. I can do about 20 miles an hour.
Really?
A left off Beacon and up the rise on Kent Street is the final half mile to where I started. Now that you have the feel for the ride, let's talk about specifics. This bike has a front-wheel hub motor from Golden Motors in Canada. It uses a 36-volt, 12-amp-hour battery that weighs about 12 pounds. To get an idea of the range, here's a map of the different rides I've made around the area. In general, the range is 15 to 16 miles on a charge. This, of course, depends on the terrain and headwinds. When stopped at a light or going up a hill, I usually pedal to reduce the drain on the battery. This mode of non-polluting traffic could be a real alternative to a 10 to 12 mile round-trip commute in good weather. If I could recharge the battery for 6 hours during the day, my range would double.